Dead End Sports 365, the place where sports opinions collide. This is a little bit different type of format, man. I know y'all not used to seeing this one, but nah, man, we still here, and I think there was a topic that came up after the show, so we're just gonna sit here and just talk about it real quick. The Chicago Bulls, Feefo, you were really high on them, and for a good part of the season, you were appearing prophetic, but it's a long season.
All season.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Levine is out with his knee, and Caruso is out with a wrist. Where do you stand now with the Bulls?
Um, where I was beginning of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously you don't really factor in injuries too much because you don't know how long or to the extent. But they're fighting an injury bug right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean that when they're healthy that they're not going to be one of the most formidable teams in the Eastern Conference. And I still believe that. And we saw it. We saw glimpses of them playing at a very high level.
Mm-hmm.
And I think even though that these guys are out, the team still feels connected. They have an identity. They know how they want to go out there and play. They know what they need to do, and the roles are defined. I'm not sure how long Zach Levine's going to be out. I know Caruso was supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks, and that was like the end of January. So
Mm-hmm.
it's probably like 2 weeks, a week, or what I'm saying, that he's been out. Probably going on 3 weeks now. But either way, once the Bulls get back healthy, they're gonna make a deep playoff run, and I'm
You like
extremely confident with
you
that.
like the chances against like Miami, who's leading the division, the East right now.
Hmm.
Of course, Philly. We don't know what this whole situation is going to be like. Boston's really, really hot. But you think that when Caruso, Levine comes back, and they get a chance to kind of gel together down the stretch, that they could still be one of the guys coming out, one of the teams coming out of the East.
Yeah, man. Because the unsung hero is Vucevic.
Not DeRozan.
Well, no, he's the sung hero.
Oh, you said unsung.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
unsung hero. The unsung hero is Vucevic. The fact that he gives him spacing at the five, playmaking at the five. He's still relatively close to his Orlando Magic numbers, but he's just doing it on a winning team now.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's so solidified, and even though he doesn't have a lot of playoff experience, he's been there. You know what I'm saying? Demar, you know, you have to talk about him as a top three MVP candidate right now. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this entire regular season, he's been up there.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting game winning shots back to back. Like he's done a lot this season. And I think again, when they're all healthy, there's not a team that I feel has the pieces that gel as together outside of Golden State, because them boys on a whole nother that's not even fair. But everybody else, I think the way that the Bulls are constructed, everybody highlights everybody else's abilities.
He man, and I was looking just now, like the last 7 games, he scored at least 36 in every game.
Yeah.
DeRozan?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's balling.
yeah.
He's
That's
balling,
why
balling.
Manny was saying earlier about him being his top MVP candidate right now. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And like you said, I thought the same thing about Vucevic. He's leading them in rebounds, steals, and blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So they got people. They're covering all the bases.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that this team is lacking to me is that knockdown 3-point shooter to kind of keep them in those games with teams like if you get one of those games where you're playing somebody with hot shooting,
Yeah.
it's gonna be kind of hard to compete. But
But Levine, Levine catches fire.
he does.
But I feel you, they need a Joe Harris.
Mm.
Like those championship teams, they always got that one. Hey, you
Yeah,
can't leave him open.
yeah.
He gonna kill us.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? And you have all of those other options. And you don't look when you're a great team, the ball moves. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Nobody's really caring about who's gonna get the most because it's really about winning. Because you know in your deepest soul that we have a real chance of winning. Chicago has a real chance of winning. So you could tell that the chemistry and the unselfishness is there, but they are missing that guy that is the one guy you don't want to get the ball on the
Right.
swing.
Well, the rookie's playing good too. I can't say his name, Demuso or something like that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can't say his
Demuso.
name,
Yeah.
but yeah, he does a lot of things. He just checks a lot of
Mm-hmm.
boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't watched Chicago play a lot, but I do check up on him from time to time, and I was like, damn, this Rook It's actually doing all right. But I would like to actually sit and watch them play. I am concerned about a deep playoff run only because Levine injury status and the fact that this is a knee. Um, so and we know DeRozan's playoff history, even though most of that was against LeBron. But he flamed out a bit in San Antonio as well. But either way, man. Show you got any other thoughts on it?
I was just saying we haven't even mentioned Lonzo and the fact that Lonzo,
Lonzo's out too.
yeah,
How long is he out?
I can't
Damn,
remember
you're
how
right
long
about
Lonzo's
that.
out. But that was. Let me check on that. But Lonzo,
So they just beat the fuck
They
up.
just beat up right
yeah,
now.
they are.
Huh?
First it was the COVID stuff, and now it's injuries. But to be down all those players, they won 4 in a row,
Treading
and
water. Yep.
they're tied in first place. So you can't really
DeMar for MVP.
So I guess you have a point. If they get
They
Lonzo
just,
come back,
they just need to be healthy, Ken.
yeah. Huh.
mhm.
If them boys healthy, man, like they can give everybody a run for the money. Here's the thing. I think Milwaukee's going to give them the toughest time because Milwaukee, in my opinion, has the best defense, and then they don't really have nobody for Giannis. Like not even
Mhm.
like on a physical, like okay, talent wise you're better, but this guy can match your level. They don't have nothing for that.
Mhm.
So I think that the Milwaukee Bucks can beat them. I think they can beat everybody else.
Mm.
He was out 6 to 8 weeks at the end of January. So
Okay.
yeah, so he
I think they could beat everybody else, including the Brooklyn Nets. Um, Philly, I think they can dismantle Philly.
Mm. Oh shit.
Yeah.
that's what I'm
No,
talking about.
I think
So
Chicago can
so
dismantle them.
so are they your biggest surprise this year?
Who? Chicago?
Yeah,
No, because I expected that.
yeah,
I think for everybody else, it's a big surprise.
yeah.
But nah,
Well,
when I saw the pieces fit.
yeah.
They just fit. And again, it started last season when they made the trade for Vucevic.
Mhm.
And I said last season, I like you, but it ain't enough. It doesn't move the needle. But with the addition of Caruso, with the addition of DeMar, that moves the needle. And then the foundation of that was Vucevic.
Mhm.
But nah, I expected this.
Mhm. What about you?
Um.
Well, you know what? Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
mhm.
No, go ahead.
I was waiting to see. I
Mhm.
I I trust and value Feefo's opinions on these things, but I need to see it. Like what he made sense, but will it manifest itself into wins? And it has.
Mhm.
So surprised? No, because FIFA kind of put it on the radar. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still surprised they're in first place. I thought that they'd be good, but I didn't think they'd be this good. The biggest surprise for me though is Cleveland, and I forgot about Cleveland when I was talking about this. They're still the biggest surprise of the
Yeah,
league thus
I'll
far.
probably
But
agree with that.
hmm
But
Yeah.
because I've been so Cleveland stock. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I had zero shares.
yeah,
But Darius is showing that he could be that lead guard. The new NBA point guard. Um, Colin Sexton. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but they
Mm,
they got to do something
yeah.
with that.
yeah.
And then the big man.
Evan Mobley coming in.
Yeah,
I didn't think
man.
I knew he was gonna be tough, but I didn't know he was gonna make this big of a
Like
difference.
now.
And then
Yeah.
and then you got to add Allen in the mix. Allen is playing.
Hmm.
Brooklyn look crazy for letting him go.
Yeah.
Oh
So
man, they look crazy for a number of things.
yeah,
Which
But where they are now is okay. I like Andre Drummond there for them.
hmm,
For them.
I got yeah.
Seth for them. Ben, like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they made some moves that were a little questionable, but now it's like, oh well, you're better now.
yeah,
Yeah,
kind of recovered.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm
Um,
good with that.
hmm
cool. Well, y'all heard it, man. FIFO said he think they'll wipe out everybody else except the
Except
Bucks.
Milwaukee. Yeah.
Yep.
Except the Bucks. So if
Yep.
you guys feel the same, or if y'all think FIFO's crazy, let us know in the comment section, and we'll catch you guys next time. We out. Peace.
Peace.